Right, hi, a very good morning to you all. I hope you're all fine. It is Tuesday, it's the 21st of March, 2023, and I'm here to bring you a look at Southeast England's weather for the next 24 hours. Well, it's a new season. It's the 21st of March. We had the equinox yesterday. It now means that the days are longer than the nights, and for plants, that is significant. That extra daylight is really going to fire things to life. So, if you're a keen gardener, things will be starting to happen. But let's start it here and now. It's a cloudy old morning, but I can offer you some brightness today. We'll come on to that. But we'll start, as we usually do, with the temperatures. So, here at Folkestone, 8.7. Now, if you see your weather station featured on here, please give us a shout out because, yeah, every morning there may be a different station. It could be yours. So 8.7 at Folkestone, 9.1 at Maidstone, 8.3 at Ticehurst, 8.9 at Worthing this morning, 8.4 at Guildford. In Chichester, 8.8. Over at Reading, 9.0. At Oxford, 9.4. Over in Aylesbury, 8.7. Luton, 8.1. Harlow, 8.7. And south of the river this morning in London, 9.5. So it is mild out there, but it is cloudy as well. Oh, and another addition is you've got me now in the camera. I've managed to sort the technology out and get a little picture of me. A few of you had said, wonder what I look like. Well, here's my ugly mug. My name is Steve, and I'm a weather forecaster. But it is cloudy out there this morning, as we've seen, but there is some brightness to the west. And if we take a look at the facts chart, it's no surprise why it is cloudy. There are a lot of fronts pushing across the UK at the moment, and they are bringing in quite a bit of mild air, mild, damp, and drizzly air. So this is the situation at the moment. But we will see there is a cold front, and this cold front does mark the boundary between a rather cloudy air across southeast England and something somewhat brighter for this afternoon. But this is Folkestone at the moment. This is looking out of my backyard over towards the south, leaden skies, lots of stratus field, warm sector type of stuff, yet all very featureless. But as I mentioned, that will change. But if we take a look at the radar, excuse me, at the moment, there are bits and pieces of light rain and drizzle spotted about over most parts of southeast England, and that it's tied in with that cold front. But that cold front will be moving out the way. So this is the satellite imagery at the moment. Well, let's go back to 7 o'clock this morning. So this is where we are. If we run the sequence through, the skies will gradually clear. So this is by midday, and then this afternoon, not wall to wall sunshine by any stretch of the imagination, but if you're wanting to get out into those gardens, that sunshine will be appearing. There will be a much better afternoon on offer. And if we now run the icon, let's push me out of the way. This is the other thing I can do. Look, I can put myself up there in that corner. If we run through the sequence for today, so it's Tuesday, it's the 21st. It is rather cloudy, as I've mentioned. Bits and spots of rain this morning will be clearing out the way, probably by mid to late morning. And then this afternoon, there will be some bright spells. Just the risk of a few showers, perhaps to the north of London, over Oxfordshire, Gloucestershire, places like that, maybe Hertfordshire as well. But nowhere will be immune, I think, from the odd light shower. Through the afternoon, those skies do clear, and I think as time goes on, there'll be more in the way of sunshine. So this is how the Met Office want to play it out. So at the moment, it's all rather gloomy, it's all rather cloudy, but give it a few hours. This afternoon, things will brighten up, and it'll turn into a fairly reasonable day. So hopefully things will be improving. Now, in terms of wind, you've got southwesterly winds blowing in this morning at around about a force 4 southwesterly. They'll slowly increase throughout the course of the day, peaking at around about a force 5, especially around those southern coasts. But yeah, many places today, a force 4 or 5 will be on offer. Look towards the west overnight. Those breezes do start to pick up, and tomorrow morning it will be breezy. We will be chasing in more weather fronts That's for tomorrow's forecast. Here are your maximum temperatures today. So peaking again at around about 14, 15, possibly a 16 degrees. That's 61 degrees Fahrenheit, but always a little bit colder or cooler towards the South Kent coast and Sussex and Hampshire coasts with an onshore breeze off the English Channel. And these are the overnight temperatures. So you'll be waking up tomorrow morning to temperatures of around about 9 or 10 degrees. Frost is limited this week. There is a little bit of a cold snap on the way, I think, towards the latter half of the weekend into the early part of next week. And I might be doing something on that a little bit nearer the time, but nothing too troubling. Spring is slowly edging forward, although perhaps it doesn't feel like it at the moment. Right, that's it. Please give us a like, a share, and a subscribe to build this website. It really would be appreciated. But in the meantime, have a lovely day. Thanks for watching, and ciao for now.